Flash on. Now it works. Okay. Okay.
Don't forget to put your rubber bands on.
We did already.
Okay, so what is the, how do
Okay.
you want to do this?
First of all, I want to start from this corner and clear a space. Oh, take the cutters.
Okay. Where, oh, here's the orange one. You want this one
Another
too?
one, small one. Only one there or more?
I only see one. The other one's probably in the back.
Okay,
Do you want me to get the other?
that's good enough. Let's
You
go.
want me to get the big cutter too?
No, yes, take it with you in case we need it. I don't think that we will, but if we do. No, not now. Just help me, please. Don't bombard me with talk. No. What I want to do here is clear a space so I have soil, and then I can kind of dig a little couple of rails and put some pots so they block the view here and they serve as a hedge. See the problem also with this?
You want to cut some?
I want to remove this too.
Here.
First of all, I want to make it so that it goes in front of this.
Yeah.
Problem is that there's so much, we haven't done that since I put it in the first place. Try to lift this is not so easy either. I don't know what prevents it, but something's here. And then put it, some of them are dead there. Well, just don't have. Later on, find out what prevents it. There's this piece that I need to cut. See how it goes through the soil and everything else? I already cut it once and I don't want to cut it if I don't need to cut it. I don't want to cut it any extra time. Can you repeat what I said just for the transcriber to record it properly?
So the vine
Explain what I'm trying to
the
do.
vine got entangled into the plant. We've already cut it one time, and if it
Cannot release it. Just repeat what I said.
can't release the pot.
I have to untangle it, all the vines and all the bushes.
You have vines that are tangled up into the bushes,
They go
and
from
and they're eating,
one bush to the other bush.
and you can't take a pot out because they're in the way.
This one goes from one bush and then it goes to the second bush and links them together.
It's like parasites.
No, it's not at all parasite. It's just in the soil. You see how it is. I don't even know what this vine. You see that vine? This vine just lassos.
You want to
Cut it right here. Yeah. Be very careful because you can cut my finger and your finger. All kinds of problems. Finally release this one. Just a second, please. This is cut already once. So once we release it, we'll order here. All kinds of go into it. Make a little order here. I don't know what is this going coming. You see, this one is already inside, but not really. So what do you want to do?
push it down.
Push it down. Let's clear a little space so we have some table to work. Just take this together with this.
Move it on the ground or what?
No, put it on the little table there. And this too.
Oh, there's the second one, Abby.
So bring it over here. Get a little order in here. I'm going to move this too. See, the problem is all the ivy grows on top of it and links it everywhere, side, on it,
So it gets in,
in it.
it gets intertwined.
You
into
see
the-
here?
Yeah. Here, maybe move it back in like this.
Just please hold it.
Oh, you want
Why
to-
don't you just repeat? I beg
Okay.
you so many times.
you got
Just
stuff.
repeat what they said. Can you do that?
Yeah, repeat what I said.
Say on my head.
Mhm. Okay, just
No,
it's a trigger.
take it and put it aside. I want to turn this table around. I mean this huge thing, bush. Prevent it from falling down. Or lean it the other way. So I need, just give me a small piece of trunk right there. Yes, thank you. Just put it underneath and then I'll prevent it from falling down. So now, see this piece that is growing inside.
Yeah.
What I want to do, move away, please. Move away, please.
You want
Take your time. I want to do this.
You want
So
to
it
take the
doesn't
vine and put it on the outside.
Insert the vine
inside.
around so
Inside
it
the
continues to grow, but shove it all the way inside. Like this. So it would grow inside the pot.
So the vine, you want to press it down to the side, inside the side.
It would not link to anything else.
You want to put it inside the dirt. Right?
In the meantime, also, while we're doing this,
Yeah, what would you like?
we'll bring the bag with the,
Oh, with the little, you want me to bring it over?
yeah, bring the trash can. This, we should have done a house cleaning a long time ago, you know what I mean? Let me see if I can take this out. Also linked to 50 different things. So repeat what I said, please.
So the vine's got intertwined here too.
I'll cut
Now
them
you're
out
going to cut the vine because you can't
so I
take
can
it out.
release this. And it's still going a bunch of vines going out, I don't know where. But the same thing here, I want to keep them to the degree that I can. Can you cut it there where it is lower that I cannot get to them? Let's see what else prevents it from coming out.
Here, right.
So take it out. We'll take all these vines,
Oh, this one too.
come here, and put them around. You understand?
Your staging area.
Yes, this is my workbench. So this vine will still, and this, be careful, this can stab you from the umbrella. You can use it to support the
poke your eye out.
various things, yes. And then you want to take the vines and stick them around like this. Then we'll do beautification plan.
To take the little white and yellow, the
Yes,
yellow and
and
green.
we'll stick them in here. See, this one vine is already rooted in here, you see?
Yeah.
But it grows outside.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Making kind of a mess. So instead, you want to circumvent all the bushes that are inside.
Right, and put it to the
and shove
rim.
it inside.
In the rim.
Then go and bring some beauty from there.
How big?
Bring whatever, the longest, start with the longest one.
You want the real long one?
Yes.
Something like that.
The one that stick out, like this. This is better. When you see a small pot, you have to understand, because it's the fastest, it's grab the what sticks out. You understand why? Come here already, let's move it.
I'm giving to you.
Repeat what I said. I'm wrapping it around. I'm still not done.
You're still wrapping the vines around.
And you have to push it deep. You see
go.
how it tends to come out?
Yes.
So then we will reinforce it with the
what?
The yellow and
With these.
then the new ones, so it cannot come out on its own anymore.
It makes it like a fence.
And then then it will become
a border.
bushy and beautiful.
And a border.
Even it will look nice even now, you know.
Yeah, it'll dress it up.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's what I mean.
Like
Try to think about what I'm saying and dress it up and add to it verbiage that is in English. That
now this has been
no garbage, please. Okay. Try to repeat first what I say and then enhance it so people can understand the intent, not only what I'm saying verbatim, because sometimes
verbatim is not
I don't pick up the best word.
Your intention. People don't know your intention. Here's some.
You want to take things that are not so huge because the pot is not so huge.
The pot is small, short.
Then stick them between, like this, all the way
at the edge
to the bottom.
Right.
See?
Now.
But not such teeny. Yes, take on the top. Fine. If you don't have a choice. Here, come here. You see? Look at this one, and I wanted you to see how much nicer it looks already with two little
accessories.
Two little new cuts. You see already?
Yeah. Now, do you want to cut this one since this is already broken a little bit?
Yes.
So take your scissors.
Take my cutter, bring it over here. If you see something like that, it will survive much better if we cut it at the breakage point here, like this. Then take this piece and plant it.
Plant it in another place?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Here, there, wherever you can, as long as it goes all the way inside. And sometimes it's not so easy to find a place. You have to shove it with force all the way to the bottom. Every contact that it has with the soil will help it and produce a root. You see how much nicer already the two of them look?
Yeah.
You understand?
Dressed it up.
Yes.
Yeah, take the one on the bottom.
Don't mess with it quickly. You'll never finish anything here. Yeah. Now that I put in enough of these around, sometimes like this, when it grows crooked like this,
You want to cut it?
you want to cut it and
Right.
keep it has some roots already.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. There.
I want it to go upright, not
Yeah.
crooked to the side. So bushy, but going straight up, not going to the side will create problem.
Right. Twist it, you'll see this one. This one also is not straight. You see this? This is not straight.
Fine, so we will trim it.
Well, I'm telling you.
See, hold it. You want to trim it deep. Not good enough.
You have to
just
trim
hold
this.
it now.
Okay.
And then stick it back in the corner going upright.
Okay, now this one's growing also.
Just a second, please.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Okay, now you want to scratch so much with it. This is also going crooked. You see this?
Yes.
And this one also.
Hold it one at a time.
Okay, you got it? Right.
Take it and shove it this way. Yeah. Let it grow out of there. Yes.
Okay, and then this one also. See this?
Yeah. Then what I still want to do is take one of those roots, take this root out, this little one with a lot of bring it up, 2 hands in a brain.
It's stuck.
Fine, so we'll cut it. Let's put it on the table, please. On the table, please. Don't make a mess for the sake of. Now you see the roots here nice?
Yeah.
So we are going to cut them into 2. So it fits inside these pots and we'll stick them in the middle.
Isn't it overfull?
No,
pots?
not at all.
Based on what?
Based on what you'll see in a second.
Looks like. Because here has nothing in there.
Fine. One at a time.
But this is completely
Hold it
full.
and don't talk so much.
Because when it starts growing, it'll be starting to
It
break
won't
out.
break down. Don't talk nonsense. You have to hold it like so I can get it in the narrow side. Break. Then we take a piece to the middle. There's nothing there, you understand? Find the middle where there is soil.
Yeah.
And then you push it in the middle all the way down so it contacts the soil. Second one. The middle is empty, you understand?
The middle, you're saying, doesn't have anything in it.
Yeah, it's only in the edges, look. You see in the middle, there's nothing there.
Right.
So you take this and you shove it in. And push it in straight in. And now you got a beautiful. Don't put it anywhere. Now another one.
Don't you want to take this off there since you've finished with this?
And here is another one. You understand? But first of all, I wanted to. The main objective was to take this out and clear a space here. You understand? So repeat what I said.
Trying to get that out.
No. Please repeat what I say. Second time, third time. Why don't you cannot do something so simple? I beg you once and twice. Nothing helps. Upstairs there's Gunish upstairs. Nothing works. Move away from it, please. Come here. We're going to prepare a bunch of them to look beautiful and put them on top. See, this is ivy. Say that.
This is the ivy.
And it is already growing somewhere inside, or even if it's not, it doesn't matter. You release it.
I'm going to find the end of it.
Find the end of it, and this is too crooked to handle.
Right. It's not
So
balanced.
you take one of the cutters.
Yeah, right here.
Cut it where it diverts. All right, in here, up to here, it is okay.
This is
See how crooked it is?
Yeah, you want to keep it
It just doesn't matter, but no, I'm going to keep. insert it upside up, you see, like this, and shove it in. So the whole trunk on the crooked part will become a root.
Okay.
You understand?
It's not inside. Don't you see that?
I'm pushing it. Die. Stop it.
Okay. Now this one's crooked too. See this? See how this goes crooked? This one?
Yes.
You see how it leans?
Yes. Which means that it needs to be cut at the turning point. Like this about. Like this.
Lower down.
And then this can fit inside in the opposite direction.
Right.
And you have to find a place that it is easy to shove it all the way to the bottom, like this. Now,
This it leans, is that okay?
leaning a little is okay, and you can kind of twist them so they stand upright, more or less. You see?
Yeah.
Now I want to take this one. It's kind of long. Don't stand on the fucker.
I didn't stand.
You are standing there. And then you stick it around and turn it round and around. Shove it in. Force it into the soil. Like this. Yeah, help me by repeating what I say and moving things out of the way so I can stuff them in. See, it's already one turn. You understand? This ivy survived. This devil's ivy is called devil's ivy because of a reason. The reason being that it survives anything. If you can have any chances that it will grow, like this one green juice, it will grow. Can you repeat what I said, please? I beg you, please.
You're putting it around the rim. It's so long that you're putting it twice around the rim.
3 times.
I thought it was only twice.
See, it is still. It has roots and it's dying because it doesn't have any anything to parasite off of it. You know? It's like a parasite, it has to find something. And if it doesn't find any other trunk, give it soil or something like that, and it will start growing in there. You understand? Now, I want to stick a couple of new ones.
Okay, now this is crooked. You want to stick it out like this one?
No. Take the cutter. Fine. Here, hold it.
I'll hold that one.
This is good right up to there. And this will be nice.
You want some more?
Here's some more, yes. Let's go. Yeah. And try to keep the dish underneath together with the top. Don't make chaos and confusion everywhere you are right away. Because it fits, you understand?
Putting it underneath.
Please put it underneath. Thank you. These new ones make it also a little heavier and possible for it to stand upright.
Yeah.
And it looks great.
It definitely does dress it up.
A lot better than the original.
Yeah.
Already looks a lot better now. Okay. Now we're trying to clear. I want you to remember what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to clear here space. So when I put the big pieces of ivy, it is flush to the floor. You understand? And then it is surrounded by so much stuff that it is hard to move it out. See, plants are laying down and all kinds of mess. Yeah, I like to expose the soil. And this is also very bushy up top. I may need to trim some of them and replant it.
Make it short.
No, make it not overlapping so much. But most importantly, have a clear area here that the ivies can be facing the ground, the soil. See what's happening here. If I yank it and it goes out, I don't want to cut it if I don't have to.
Yeah.
And these that are broken like this one, you see the one on the ground?
Yeah.
So we'll put it in another pot. So one of the trash can has a bunch of empty pots. Go inside the other trash can and bring the empty pots. This will be additional staging spaces.
Or you want bigger?
What matters is it fits.
Stuff. Is this, you need bigger?
Has to fit the pot. You see the pot there. It's so stupid though. Fine. Bring the empty one.
You want the scissor?
Let me see if I can just tear it off.
The tongue? Yeah.
Perfect. Wow. You see, this is nice, but too long.
Too tall.
Too tall. Yeah. I like them tall, but I need to support it. And this one is crooked too. But
you want me to bring the new? You want me to bring some tall of these?
No, just bring an empty one.
An empty
pot.
An empty pot. Same size?
Yes.
I have one with dirt. You want one with dirt?
Yeah, bring it. We have dirt. Bring some of the dirt. Yeah, we need. This needs dirt, obviously. You see, doesn't have enough dirt.
This is pretty good. You want to bring something like this?
Put it for now on the table there.
Want more dirt?
You have to be very careful. Every move you make, you can injure me or you, which will be a bad thing. So now come here. Repeat what I say. I want to compress it.
Yeah. You want to compress the dirt.
Yes.
Pound it down.
Yes. See if I need any more dirt.
And you can
and force it to the side so it remains upright.
Okay, and you want it so tall?
Yes. Okay. It can stand upright. Okay. And then this one needs more soil too.
Everything needs more soil. So.
You see this? I put them together
because it was breaking.
One was broken.
Yeah.
Now that we got it with more soil and stamped it down, and it kind of forces it upright.
Yeah.
Another thing that we can do is also make them a little shorter because it's obviously
make it short. That way it'll stand up. Now it's not even standing up. You want it to be straight.
Too high. So hold them up like this and cut them.
Maybe at the end of their greens.
Here.
Yeah.
Like this. Now hold this. We'll shove this back in and bring some small one.
From the yellow one?
Yeah. So what I'm doing, look at me, leaving the space in the middle for the iris, you understand?
For the roots.
And then if this has so many splits to it, you want to break it because I want it to be this inside the pot.
You want to be upright.
All the way to the bottom, like this. All the way to the bottom. And upright, yes. And so if it goes crooked,
you want to take that off so it'll be upright.
You cut it.
Here's your shear.
Cut it here where it starts to be too crooked.
Yeah.
And we'll replant it there, you understand?
Replant it in the same pot.
Yes.
Going in a different
all around the pot.
Yeah.
And as deep as possible.
Yeah, this is, okay, here I'll hold it.
Another one here and there. So from a distance, it all is full from the bottom all the way to the top. Full of now.
Beauty.
Yes, beauty is right. Thank you. Looks very beautiful. And then we will cut a couple of. Give me this big one there. And that is
You want to cut it?
Yes, that is very difficult to handle because it's not. This is more or less straight.
Yeah, more or less straight. This one has more room, I think, to put it in.
Then both will have room. You cut it small enough. You want to take those that are crooked. You understand? Like this one. It is not straight. Why? Because you cannot handle it.
Yeah, look at how long the root is there.
Cut it here. You see?
Yeah.
It's still not straight.
No.
So you want to break it down to straight pieces. Here is too long.
Right.
But nice roots.
Yeah. Here, let me
if we
hold
can,
it.
Yeah, you hold it.
Just don't cut me.
How will I cut if I go in the middle here?
You never know.
Brain, we don't have this brain.
You want to cut
now
that
this is a root, you understand? So what you want to do?
You want to curl it around too?
Yeah, I want to put it inside. But I want this to go into the plant. So you want to curl it around like so.
You want to put it on the soil.
Then go to the middle, and I want this to be on the middle, and this goes around it. But come to the middle here, and you will see that the middle here is empty. You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this in the soil, right in the middle, and shove it inside. So
it
presses it, and this root it's flexible enough to take it around.
Wrap it around the edge.
Wrap it around and around.
Around the rim.
Around the rim. Thank you.
Here, let me push this here.
Around and around the rim. All the way from one side to the other and shove it inside. And then it will get to the soil and will start to suckle. Now we made it look beautiful.
Yeah, be careful. These are going to poke.
Survive or not.
Yeah.
You understand how this works?
Here, you want to cut this?
Now the same here. This is going to go in the middle. So you want to move the leaves away, let the leaves be in the air, so to speak. Put this in the middle.
Okay, I'll get some pretty yellow and
Get
gray.
a bunch of pretty ones and bring it over here.
You took those thorny bushes with you.
So it goes all the way to the bottom, you understand? One. Now this is, since it is so deep, you need longer ones. Cycle you need to have.
This is too long.
No, it's not. You can always cut it. But this is perfect. It's not too long at all. Look, when I push it, also all these roots
coming from the bottom.
Coming from the bottom, take them and shove them back.
And you want to put them on the outside.
Doesn't matter, yeah. Everything will grow. But this is perfect, you see. On every side, what is important that there is enough space to support it, you understand? You see how lovely it looks? Yeah, you want to get long ones since this is kind of a long one. Yes. Look how much nicer it already looks.
Be careful. Ready? Hurt something.
I try to make them long enough. See, this has to be removed, and then this can be shoved all the way to the bottom and still stick out, you understand? So it roots on the bottom, and also when the wind comes, it doesn't fly around. You understand? You want to make sure that you put it upside up. Okay, this is good enough for now.
No, that's not holding up straight.
So then you cut it down a little.
I think that should be cut too. The other one can be too long. You see that one?
Yes. So you cut it and you shove it.
And this one? Looks like also.
Yeah, because it won't stand. You want it to stand upright,
Yeah, that's cool.
nice and full,
Okay,
and
but then you want to deal with this here, not so much with the puffs.
one thing at a time.
I thought you wanted to deal with this first.
I don't know, I want to deal with everything, whichever is faster and better, and get something done instead of talking trash a million times. Now, things that are finished already and nice, ready to be used, put them on the back. Like this. This is done.
This is done.
And this is done. Put it on the back. And then you can go back and move it on the recliner there.
Okay. Move the good ones.
Go there and take these two and move them to the recliner. So that the one that needs to process will be on our.
You want to bring these up since they know
These two that are done, put them further away.
You want me to take this one and bring it
Fucker,
up?
take it and move it to it. Put it there and far away. That is done. And put this far away, all the way to the end. Move around. Annoying. Till you do something. Take your fucking shooter out. The bed one, put them here. This is our workbench. Don't talk trash all the time. See, this one is not good because it goes crooked. So you cut it here.
want me to get more yellows?
Yes, please. And submarine. And this piece is too big. I have to cut this one in two. Yeah, this is too big. Break it. Let's see where did to cut it. Now this small one will fit right inside, understand? Right here. And it either will turn into a nice IV or will turn into, here's one piece, you see? And another one on the other side. And then we are going to beautify it. You have to push it all the way inside so it is forced to root. Now this is huge, so you can handle the largest one. You have to put it on the side and you want it to go upright. But somewhere there's no soil. So some places there is. So
There's no soil.
find some place that has a soil and put it in there. And this way it goes crooked like that. You cut it and replant it so upright. And if it leans, you want it to lean to the middle, not to lean outside. So it is balanced.
This is not standing. You see that? What is moving on?
Now this is, since it is so much larger here.
You got a long one? I got a long one, but there's no soil.
Don't worry about it. We can take this. See how it is not straight?
Yeah.
So I want to cut it to pieces like, since it is so large, you can cut it right here. It will fit inside when you push it inside, you understand? Thank you. Now, that will make it stand upright and straight.
It's curved.
Yeah. Just fold it up like this. And then, this is, you see how it is curved?
Yeah.
You want to take advantage of this curve and curve it around the curvature that it has already.
Around the rim of
And
the top.
shove it, make it solid.
So it
holds. Exactly.
It's like a little girdle.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Girdle is what I needed to say.
And this one.
And another one on the other side that will force them to be up and in the center, you understand? See how it is like a little curve?
Like a taco.
Yes, so you shove this on the other side, but shove it all the way inside and lean on it.
I mean, don't need dirt in this.
What now?
Doesn't have any dirt.
Don't worry about it. Take the big one there.
This one,
Yeah.
I think it's going to.
Don't worry about it.
See how it bends?
We will trim it. We're not done yet. This is why we're. Or if you want, also you can put it in another one.
Put it in the ones that are in the bottom.
Like this one, for example, is very large. It has to have enough soil. And sometimes they just don't have enough soil. And if they do, you have to find this space somewhere in the corners. It's not straight. So you cut them. Now it's beautiful. And these that are going crooked all over the place. These that are going crooked all over the place, you trim them a little bit. Then you take the straight part and you replant it. You understand? Sometimes it's hard to shove it inside.
Now you want this black one?
No. I want just to prepare a few of them. Let's fill up a few more in here and here and there. Let's move it quickly. Take a whole bunch.
No,
Move away, please. Move away, please. Don't have patience. Move away.
What, like these?
Yeah.
They're small.
Doesn't matter. So I have small pots. And then we'll collect them from those that fall on the.
Go one by one.
So go one by one, whatever works. Wow, this is huge. Now this.
I think you need to cut it.
Not necessarily. You put it in first and see if it can grow up, and you don't need to cut it. You see how much nicer it already looks here? Okay. Thank you. Some of these tinnies, we have to take some pot for them. Let me take some empty pot here and just throw the tinnies in there because they're just too small to handle. So just all the tinnies like these that fall on the floor, just put them in here. Then I have some in the back. This way we don't have to pick them from the ground.
Okay, you want to do the bigger ones?
Here between us and just pick them from the floor and put them in here.
What's your cut?
Wow, this is nice. too. This is already good enough. See how much nicer it looks already? A lot nicer since when we started.
Rest it up.
Yes, exactly.
Put a week on it. When they do those guys.
You can turn on off your flash.
I think it's getting dark.
Flash off. Don't think we need the flash now, right? There's enough light. Yeah, I'd like to finish, wrap it up, so we don't stay too long until it gets too dark to see what we're doing. See, this is going to too many directions,
Yeah.
so we have to trim those. What are they called that goes to the side like that, out of control? Huh?
Crazy out of balance.
Either you can turn it
You
around,
can turn it around, maybe.
if
Have
you
it
can,
there.
but you cannot.
Some are just
Kind
like
of attached
sticks.
to some
This is like,
trunk.
you should have taken these off. You see that?
That's the point of doing it now.
And then you should take this off.
Right, just hold it for a
Yeah,
second.
yeah. See, you got stuck in your,
It didn't get stuck in anything.
yeah, you got stuck in your cord. See that?
Just hold it.
I'm holding it.
See, the trunk is here. Now we can clip it. It's
And you see this
also,
one too. This is,
sometimes they're overloading the trunk. The trunk cannot support all
yeah,
of them.
look, they have different branches. You see?
Yes,
So,
and but the
see?
branches are not
Right, you see
straight
this?
up.
Yeah, you see this branch right here? But this branch is not straight either. You want it?
This is too crooked too.
Yeah.
And if you can turn it around and it will stay there, that's
Yeah.
good enough.
Yeah, okay.
Then in the middle, you take
You want these? What do you want?
one of the big trunks, cut
Where
it to
is your
size. And this, those that are pretty much done already, take them out of our workbench.
Put it on that white. You want to put it on the
Recline.
lounge chair?
Yeah. Then these need to be cut. This cut. And this needs to little beauty. Little beauty
Here.
beauty plant.
Here. Take this.
And there also. Those arcs need to be processed, you understand? This is just empty.
be careful. That one has just all the. Those are all the thorns.
This is good enough.
Here, let me use the shears. That's heavy. Take your 2 hands.
This is nice, and this is pretty much done.
You're taking 2 parts with you. You see?
Cannot run them all.
I know. I'm holding it. It's falling. Hold this. It's like an farm. You see that?
Yeah. This is already done.
Yeah. You want a taller one in the middle?
Yeah. It's nice enough.
How are you? Okay. You're coming later than usual. Oh, you're really serious.
She's work today?
Okay, she's helping. Yeah, and happy Thanksgiving to you too, my friend.
I'm sorry, no. It's good tool for this one. Cutter.
Surgery.
Hold it. This is gigantic. Will easily support it nice and steady and give it soil. Yeah, don't worry about stirring them up if they. Yeah. Yeah. When I get the longer one and the small ones, throw them down there. Yeah, this is perfect for a small one. Small enough. Shove it all the way in there. Thanks. The tiniest, just throw them in there. Thing. Go up here.
This one. Have a big pot. This is for a big pot.
Yeah. Thing.
This one.
Thing. Yeah. Because this is big. This is good enough already.
Okay, got enough.
You have any more?
Little
It's
tchotchkes.
it's not so small.
We get dark. I'm gonna clean up video now. It's dark. It's gonna get dark in another 15 minutes. It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so let's wrap it up.
You can take this black one that you have over there and
Yes.
and move it back.
Bring it here. And bring also the white,
Bring what?
the big white bag. There's a lot more stuff in there.
You want me to bring it now or just first bring this? I can bring the white bag. You want me to bring the
Yeah,
white bag?
because this is too heavy for you to carry. See, these that are round like this and has nice roots.
Yeah.
We put them around the peripheries
Uh-huh.
like this, and the roots to
And
point down,
And we can, and,
and then shove them in. Root down. You see how I turn the root down?
Yeah.
And then lean all my
Weight on it.
weight, 200 pounds. Onto this. You have to make sure that the table is strong.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to.
It's stable.
Don't do it on glass and break the table.
Okay, now
And
this
then,
is, you want to put it in this one?
This needs a, oh yeah, this is good. Yeah. Yeah. So bring big one.
You want to cut them.
First bring them, and then we'll cut them once we put them in. This goes on. You have to figure which side is up and which side is down. Thank you. The Jews just throw them in the bucket here because they are kind of, all of them are short.
Down the trees.
Yes.
I'll put it down.
You can put it on top.
Here's the Jews. Here's some sticks. We'll make it nice. And these need to be cut. Really cold. I guess this is Jew too. Yeah. Jews. Jewies.
So you don't have to bend down. Get the whole bag, bring the whole bag and put the whole bag on top of this.
It's,
Just leave this inside.
this is going to be too heavy for me.
Okay, just move away. Hold this one. Oh. This way, you open it up and you don't have to bend down. Bending down is the killer, you know. Then you fold it on the top. Fold it so it remains open. It's not stable. So step down. No, do the best that you can and let's wrap it up, right? Jesus. Yeah, I know. I got it stepped right.
You want some of these, or you want to just wrap up?
Here's one more to finish.
Okay, you want me to give you some over there?
Yeah. Let me move this away. These are good and nice and ready to go. Okay. We can continue tomorrow. Somebody will take this materials away from me.
You want to stop it down? Just clean it up. And take all your shears with you. Want to clean that one?
You have any?
Whole ones?
Yes. Mhm.
Stickers.
Take the small ones and put them in a small pot and listen, you know.
No, be careful.
Oh, you put those thorny ones, we should
Yeah, be
throw
careful.
them
You should put them somewhere away. Be careful with your fingers.
in the garbage. Let them pick it up.
Put them in the garbage.
You put the small ones in there.
Okay.
This one, you have to throw them to the garbage.
Throw them to the garbage now.
They're creating so much trouble. Just a sec. Yes, just a sec.
One in the back.
Now let me clean a little bit around there and
Yeah.
see if we can wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
And this will take, all of this will take me to the back where I have a lot of room and small pots. What remains is pretty much smaller ones, you know. Can you help me, Rhonda? Huh? Like you to help me. Don't abandon me and walk away like you always do.
And then I'll put some things in. Or you want to take those pots from underneath?
No, I just want to find it, the soil, straight line of soil here. So I'm going to hold it like this, and I'll cut through the maze so we can find a patch of land. The plants keep pulling them. Now again, let go. Stand the damn thing here. Hold it. Keep doing it. Hold it like that. Let go. Let go. Let go, you fucker. I told you let go 3 times. So let go. More trouble than you're worth. Hold it and don't talk trash. Just do what I'm telling you to do. 3 times, 4 times. How many times? It's hard enough without you obstructing. And here, hold it. And need to carve some soil. So machine, everywhere machine. I can't respond to something. Fucking shoot me out of here. You understand what I want you to do? So what do you understand now? Tell me. No, hold until I cut. I said hold and then you cut. And then let go. Carve a straight access to the soil. I don't understand. Healthy God.
Let everybody understand.
I'm telling you 5 times.
Well, I said, wait a second. No, what's wrong? I have to get my balance.
Just hold it so I can cut it. Hold it.
Okay, so you hold it, and then you tell me to let go, and you wait a minute. So yes, it doesn't get tired.
Don't stop talking, please. Grab it like that. Just pull it. I'd rather just pull it and not cut it. Just pull it and spread it that
We'll
way.
spread it. I'll just
Give me the
oh.
oh. Don't worry about it. Just drop it on the ground. To carve a place here that has clear soil. You understand? That we can take the big trunks and lay them down, put something on them and force them to recognize the soil. Now go the other way around. And do the same thing here. Here there is some beans I planted recently that I like to keep, but otherwise, so much stuff here. One here, straight line here.
We're continue doing this for 5,
Yes.
15.
We'll continue tomorrow, don't worry about it. Just hold it so here. See if we can just move it. I'd rather not cut it, you understand? Maybe you want to cut it. I'll take the cutter, go to the other side. You see the soil here?
Yeah.
And this is what I want to have, clear soil. Going all the way to the tree. You understand? Now we'll start by moving this and everything else and put it on top of this big trunks. We'll lift it, it's not any big deal, fell down. See this one, pull this bushy off.
Yes?
Yes.
It's stuck. It's in the ground.
Don't worry about it.
It's in the ground.
See what's going on there? So
we cut this now.
Yeah, this one I want to
salvage this one.
Yeah.
Salvage it now.
They're finding something. This you can wrap around just the same, you see?
Right in there.
So you want to find one.
How about there?
No, that's a space and it's large enough. Actually, like this one, it has to be large enough.
Yeah. Bring it up.
You understand?
Let me hold this. Give me 2 hands.
This one is large enough. And
put it on the table. See where the roots are?
And these, they fit right inside too. So I retain this, going to the ground.
The roots are hitting the ground. You want to move
Keep
this? The roots are hitting the ground.
Keep this up, which stands upright.
Yeah.
And then we'll go around.
around the rim of the pot.
Thank you. Around the rim of the pot and bend it a little. And if you break it,
Okay, so
it's okay because this will hold it.
it'll hold everything in like the girdle, he said.
Yeah,
It'll give the frame.
right, exactly. Then you push it all the way down. And to further reinforce it, straighten it up. Then you can put a small pot inside. Small pot like this with soil.
And then you can add some additional
And then you
plants.
take the leaves out.
No,
And
just
then
lift them
here,
up, not take them out. Lift them up.
and here we can put a few small bushes.
Right.
Let's make it nice. See? This is really small ones you can put in here.
Yeah, this one's good.
It's already looking a lot better than before. You see how the ivy already climbed from the dead limb?
Yeah. That's it.
It's good enough for me. Okay. Here, fuck. Continue. Remember that we were on a job here? I didn't say I will stop. Not stopping at all. I want to see if I can carve out the soil without cutting it. Have a straight exposure to soil here on the bottom. Bring the big cutter, you can find it. Give me the small one. Bring the big one, man. If I can pull it out and just split it. If it is rooting already, I don't want to cut it, you understand? But if there's no choice, I have to hold it up. I'm going to cut it. It's just
unwieldy.
Yeah. Plus, you need to apply a lot of pressure to cut it too. So you may not be able to cut it. Want to carve? Yeah, continue doing it to clear some space. Fine, don't worry about it. Just keep pulling it and I'll cut it here. Just hold it. Keep doing it so I can identify them and cut them. Keep going. Here, take it from here, please. Here and here. Give it to me, please. Careful. You see the soil? What I'd like to do is cover the soil and then cut a couple of railings. Then take some of the big trunks, line them up, and then take heavy loads like this, move them on top, and make this whole thing like a continuous hedge. And in that fashion, move some from here to there, make it nice and straight, more or less. hard to discover the soil that's underneath all of this.
You need to have strength.
Yes. Can you cut them there?
Yeah.
Come home. Yeah, that's good. Now, repeat it. Let me see. I can just take it out without cutting it. Little bit of it.
Move it.
Yeah. Move it. Move it aside.
You already got some.
Make a couple of railing holes going that way, you understand? And all of these pieces that are already in the soil, the big one, leave them there. And the small one,
You already made the rails there. You see them?
clear the space.
And then what's with this one sticking out? This.
One thing at a time and focus on that one thing and finish with that. And tomorrow is another day.
And what's this?
Just leave it. What's this and what's that? Starting a whole new Megillah. I don't care what is it. As long as I can make little railing over here. Almost got something going. This is where I want to replant the ivy, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit like a war zone.
Yeah, a little bit. Gaza.
See if I can maybe need to move this. A little more soil.
Maybe it's enough now. It's already 5:30 of it. It's
Let me
dark.
just help you.
Thank you, Blessing.
Help you.
You want me to hold it? No?
Move away. Here. Take this and put it on the white table there. See, this could take quite a few. Put it on the white table next to the other one. You see what I'm doing? Put it on the ground next to the white table. Put it on the ground next to the white, leaning on the white on the table so it doesn't fall. Thanks. Can you come here, please?
Want me to leave it? I'm trying to get in.
Hold it like so. Come here. Where is the long one?
Right there.
Hold
Want me
it
to get
here.
in
No,
here?
hold it now.
Okay.
Hold it. Hold it like this.
Let me hold you.
Hold it or cut it. Cut it there, yes.
Okay.
Want to part it like that. See, Yam Suf. That's the word in English. You know when the Jews left Egypt?
The parting safe.
Right
I
there.
think it's time to call it quits.
Fine.
See how you lost your balance?
Yeah.
It's getting dark.
So much.
You should turn on your light. Your flash.
Flash on. Flash on. So I could see. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah. I'm doing halfway to heaven.
I want to do like a little canal. Two canals here. Move back. Please. Oh, yeah. Go with her, please. What I'm lifting, cut it. I can carve some canals here. Move away, please. Now let me repeat it on the other side. So swap, and then I'll pull it out and you try to cut it if you can. Make a little clear soil. You understand? And then once we do that, we have enough of a clear area here.
Yeah.
Will be also flat, so the plants can stand on it. You understand? Later,
Solid ground.
if we want, and they leave us alone, we can plant it in the soil. But they grow roots through the holes. You don't need to worry about that.
Just cut the bases.
You understand? And all of this soil that I moved to the side,
No?
oh, I'm just going to fold it over.
I'll put it on top there.
Yeah. Then take big pieces like this that are not connected to anything. You see? Cut them to, chop them to straight pieces. I'm not throwing anything. Talking trash. I'm not swinging. Just want to make a sample because you don't understand anything I'm telling you. Hi. Michigan is here plenty. All the time somehow get to me.
What?
Now, let me show you how it works. Now, make a tunnel here and another one parallel to it. You understand? This is where the bushes will be. Doesn't have to be deep at all. But just enough so they are forced to hug the ground. Thank you.
It's 5:40. I think it's time to go to place. You understand? Let's wrap it up because I want to move some of this stuff over too.
Just leave it here, nobody's coming.
No, but you want to take it out of the way.
Tomorrow we're going to go back.
I know, so I want to move it.
Just come here, please stay here. Don't go anywhere. Now I'll come here and I'll cut it for you. Maybe you can understand it. You see how you cannot? Yes. So come here, no? Bring this, we can use it.
Make it straight. Why are you making it
just
crooked?
don't worry
Down
about
here.
schmook. You have to clear the schnook.
So that doesn't clear.
I'll hold the trunk. So you want to find areas that are more or less straight like this. And then cut them, bend it a little. Let me finish. And then you take it and you line it up in the hole, you understand? Like so. Root down like this. You understand? Yeah, before I put the pot on it, it will be the time to make sure the root is going down. See the turning point? You want to cut it right here. Hold it like so. This.
I'm holding.
Now bend it a little.
It doesn't matter.
This. You lean on it just a tad so you can see the cut. To bend it, you have to put it on something like this or that, and then pull it like this. This is bend, you understand? Now hold it like that. And start with this. One part of the blade is narrow and can fit inside. See? Now, put it down. You understand the idea now?
Did you put the root down?
Doesn't matter. Later on, we will have to hold it when we put a pot on it. And now, at the turning point, hold it like this. Bend a little. That's good. Like this, you bend. You see? Use brain, not scroll, not scroll. Moch ולא כוח.
Brain,
Not brawn.
you want this is rather.
Not rather, not straight enough. See, the roots are here. Hold it. Two hands, thanks. Stay there.
I'm staying it. It's moving.
Now just let me cut.
No.
See how the idea now? This is not carved yet, so we have to carve a little more here. All the way to the table, you understand? No, yes.
What table? All the way to that table? You got a far
Yes.
way to go.
Here.
That's a far way to go. You want to do all that tonight?
Oh, smart. Already done.
It's not done. Too much is too much.
Then another railing in parallel. You understand?
Yeah.
The tree also has huge roots.
Yeah.
And I don't want to break my hoe. That is the second railing, you understand? Yes, no?
I don't see the canal.
You see here one?
I know, but
Here is the second one in parallel. What is there to see?
it's not as deep.
It's not, doesn't have to be deep.
This one is deeper than that.
Doesn't matter.
Mine's making the same depth. Mine's making the same depth.
Don't have to be the same. Just have to be parallel.
And the lines too in between.
Okay.
It's too dark.
Too dark to continue.
I'm not going to continue. You want to continue in the dark? Be my
Just
guest. I'm
put
not
this
gonna-
down.
Put this away.
This
Here's another
one here.
one.
One
I
there.
want to move this away.
Oh,
Is this stuck something?
okay.
I'm gonna move this one. Maybe this bag. This bag will go to trash here.
More.
This away later on.
More is another day.
Tomorrow you will find. So put this away.
Okay.
Where's the long one?
My hand.
It's right there. Put it together. In case it rains. Here's the chair. It's right there. In front of you. See it? Here's what's
Yeah,
my
I'm
hand.
trying to make a way that we can go through. This.
Let me move that 2-story. Wait, hold on. This is in this way.
Help me run.
Can you move this one? Then you can move the table.
Just one thing at a time.
See, this one is gonna fall. See this? It's gonna fall.
Run to it. Hold it, please.
On the second shelf.
Cannot put it on the bottom. It's too tall.
I mean, the empty pot. Put it on the bottom shelf. The empty pot.
Be careful. This is
Glass.
glass and it will break.
I'll get on the ground. That's how you pick it up. To the side. That means you have a walk.
Where's the large one?
This away too.
Hmm.
Let me check if side gate.
Fine, I'll see you inside. 5:52 p.m. No, I don't want to upload it, but I want to play it back. So I press play. Stop the playback. Here, close the player. X out of the player here. So see, see version B. And the time now is 5:54. Finding the last video.
my phone number.
Thank you.
It's right here on the, you see it?
Yes, thank you.
Here's my glasses.
Okay, stop the playback. Paste the comment. Then I scroll down to add the summary on Loom and paste the comments from the notepad into Loom. Now click plus add chapters and click save to save the chapters. And finally click add tags. The first one is linear, the second one inspection, and the third one is batch. And that's it. I finished with that. It's okay. Now go to the top again. Paste again. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. This will be version Z. For 59. Okay, this will be my subfolder. I'm copying the clipboard buffer. Then I want to go to File Explorer and create subfolders for the media. I will go and expand video, expand Galaxy, start with black, new folder, paste the new name, mark it, copy to the clipboard buffer, copy, and then paste it into purple. Right mouse click and paste. Using Explorer, and go expand HTM, expand red, and then paste it in red with Explorer. Then scroll down some more to iView and paste it into iView with Explorer. Then take the micro SD card. That's what we want to charge. This device. Take the micro SD card out. Insert it into the computer. Into the adapter first, and from the adapter into the computer. DCI SD card, DCIM, movie. Take the first one, scroll to the last one, number 40. Mark it, cut. Open another instance. Video, iView, today's date, new, folder, color. Get into color, paste, with Explorer. Then take the color path, copy to the clipboard buffer, go to the very top. After the log, open bracket and edit, paste, and file save. Then repeat the same thing with the phone. Open another instance of File Explorer, Galaxy, SD card, DCIM, camera, cut, and paste in video, Galaxy Black. Right mouse click and paste. Copy the path. Insert in the edit paste to the notepad, and then file save.